It's not about hating teachers. It is about liking teachers. It is about wanting them to be compensated fairly. It's about valuing what they do. Because, you know, if they're compensated based upon merit, then what do you need a union for? The executive director of the teachers union was on a television show recently, and he was asked about school vouchers in failing schools and saying, well, why wouldn't you want these folks to be able to leave a failing school to get their child a better education? Well, we don't want anybody to leave public education. I think it's important for everybody to stay in there and try to fix it together. They said, well, what if it's not being fixed? And these kids, year after year after year, are getting a bad education. Why shouldn't they be able to leave? He said, well, if they want to leave, they can. And the interviewer said, well, you know that's not true. They can't leave. They don't have the money to leave. He turned and looked squarely into the camera and said, well, life's not fair. Easy to say life's not fair when you're making $500,000 a year. Easy to say life's not fair when you're driving your luxury car back and forth to Trenton every day to a 4-story palace on State Street across from the Statehouse and getting paid by the hard work and sweat of teachers across this state. Easy to say life's not fair when you can afford to send your child to any school you want because you're making $500,000 a year. Easy to say life's not fair to that couple in Camden who's working 4 or 5 jobs between the two of them just to keep the roof over their head and food on the table, and they're so bone tired when they get home they can't physically sit there and do the homework with their kids. Easy to say life's not fair to those people when you're in the privileged class of the leadership of the teachers union. We need to stand up and fight together on this, everybody, or our educational system will never get better.